see the question over here. So major axis 150 mm, minor axis is 100 mm long, and here we had a question to draw a tangent to the ellipse at a point on it at 25 mm above from the major axis. So we need to draw the tangent, and even let us draw the normal also, okay, which is at a 25 mm above from the major axis. So first we shall see the method, okay, first we shall see the method, then we shall discuss the next topic. So quite, so if we have, so construction of tangent and normal to an ellipse. So what is the actual method? If we are done with the construction of an ellipse using either arc of circle method or else oblong method, okay, so it is going to have the major axis in this manner, and this is going to have the minor axis in this way. Okay, we need to get the focus points F1 and F2 on the major axis. So we know the procedure that take half of the major axis as radius and one end of the minor axis as the center, and cut the arcs over here, cut an arc over here and cut an arc over here. So that is the procedure in which we are going to get the foci. So F1 over here and F2 over here. Then we need to take a point on the curve anywhere, okay, anywhere on the curve according to the requirements. Let us consider the point is P is present over here. Okay, so immediately what we need to do is that, okay, join the point to the focus 1 and focus 2. Okay, so join this point P to focus 1 and focus 2. Here you are going to have an angle known as theta. We need to bisect the angle into two parts, okay, half of the angle we need to take. So for which the easiest process is use a protractor and okay, use a protractor and measure the angle over here. Here we have 100 and 108 is the angle we have. Okay, so 108 in the sense half of 108 is nothing but 54. So 50, this is going to be 54. So 54 the point is. So join the point P to the point that we got. So it is going to give you one line which is going to be a line that is cutting the arc. So the line that is cutting the arc is known as the normal. So this is our normal to the curve. So the normal cuts this particular angle into half. So that is, it is going to be theta by 2, and this angle is going to be theta by 2. Okay, so bisection of angle is going to be in this way. Generally normal and tangent are going to be at perpendicular to each other, that is they are going to be at 90 degrees. So let us at this point P keep the protractor, and at 90 degrees keep a point and join this point P to the point that we have kept. So now, and we got the required line known as the tangent. So tangent is the line that touches the curve. So this is our tangent, and this is going to be our normal. Okay, so as per the previous question, we had to draw a normal and a tangent to this curve. Okay, we are required to draw a tangent and normal to this curve, which is at a distance of 25 mm from major axis. Okay, so 25 mm from major axis. So from 25 mm from major axis we need to keep a point on the curve, then we can draw the tangent. So let us take, so this is going to be 25 mm, so 2.5 centimeters. So what am I going to do is that I am going to move this scale or the drafter in this manner such that I can get the point P on the curve. So I got a point P on the curve at this particular respective point. This is the point where I got point P. Okay, so this is point P. So what we shall do is that join point P to the foci focus F1 to F2. So here we get certain angle theta. So let us measure what is the angle present over there. I am keeping the protractor here. Okay, you guys can clearly see that this is 64 degrees I got. So half of 64 is going to be 32 degrees. So let us take 30 and this is going to be 32. So at 32 I kept a point. Okay, so this is 32 degrees point and I am going to draw the line, required line. So this is going to be our normal. Okay, the line that we got now is going to be our normal, and the construction of tangent is going to be, let us keep the protractor at 90 degrees to the normal. Okay, at point P, and I am keeping at 90 degrees, that is over here. So now let us join point P. Let us join point P to this one. So we are going to get a new line. So this is our tangent and normal construction. So remember guys, this is tangent and this is normal. So every time a normal cuts the curve and a tangent just touches the curve. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you understood how the construction of an ellipse using arc of circle method and oblong method, and even the construction of a tangent and normal to the particular curve. Thank you.